At the fabulous new Hearst Tower in New York City, 6 fashion editors from 6 Hearst magazines are putting their talents to the test. Which of these editors is going to produce this month's best story? Find out only on MagTV.
Here we are in Dumbo. It's such a charming neighborhood. If you see the cobblestone streets, it's great. It's where tons of shoots take place. Being outside really helps the feel and just enhances that overall street chic look that we're going for. Right now it's a beautiful June day, and this shoot is for October. The model's wearing a great camel trench coat that's really an American classic piece. It's so exciting that all of these clothes are really under $100. As a whole, you would never know.
Just needs a little something, I'm not sure. It always takes a little while to sort of finish the fitting and make sure all the clothes and underpinnings are together. Hair and makeup to find sort of the right look that I would say doesn't take away from the woman, just sort of adds to the woman so that you really know who she is, because being a real woman shoot, we don't want to sort of strip what we loved about that woman away completely.
We're actually shooting down here in the Lower East Side. We're on Delancey Street, and we pre-scouted this area because they have really great walls, and it's a great place to shoot for the fact that you not only see the clothes, but it's a good backdrop for the bags. Sometimes with real girls, it's harder because they're not models and they get a little insecure and they don't realize, like, I'm looking at the clothes and they think that we're staring at them, but we're just kind of making sure that the shot comes together and everything looks good.
Just tell me when to smile.
Yeah.
I have my voluptuous girl and the more bottom-heavy girl. However, at a casting yesterday, we decided that the two girls were so similar in figure, there wasn't a big enough difference, you know? We need a dramatic difference from each page. So right now on set, we've got girls coming by to do a casting for tomorrow. Thank you very much.
We're here in Princeton, New Jersey, shooting the October fashion story Boy Meets Girl. It's a lot of tweeds and herringbone and plaids, as well as slim-fitted men's jackets. We did have a lot of challenges, actually. Our first shoot day, it was pouring down rain. It was dark, it was a little chilly for the summer, and we just pretty much sat tight in the van.
So there's a lot of places to do shots, and it fits with all the different styles of coats, which is nice because some styles that are really kind of classic, we can kind of offset. It's something that might just have a view of the city or one of the more sort of futuristic looking areas. We brought a lot of selection for each style of coat so that as we try it on, we really get a sense of what's going to be the right one. And you don't really know until you put it on someone, but you know right away because when the guy looks comfortable, you can just see, oh, this one fits perfectly.
Always on set, you know, the girls get rumpled, they've got to look pristine, and the clothing needs to be taped down. Often we've got double-sided tape, you know, you're wrapping them up. Something that would be minimal to the eye will show up on camera so much, so we have to literally be so precise.
All the same way, walk slowly, slowly.
Yeah, even put your arms out. That's gorgeous. The belt kept on dropping down and the top kept on rising up. That on camera is going to look ridiculous, and it's going to actually make her look shorter. So we needed to join those two together and make her look like one.
Sarah is our fashion assistant, and she's taken on such a transformation, but she has such a wonderful body for us, and she's been trying on all the coats with Eve all week. And then finally we looked at her and said, she should be one of the women. And she looks amazing. I barely recognize you.
So I asked you guys, I have no idea.
All right, you don't know what to do. You've never seen this.
Yeah, it's totally awkward. I hate actually, like, I'm glad that it's done. I'd rather be back behind the camera.
We're actually taking Polaroids to get the lighting and to make sure the outfit looks good and see how the bag's looking. The bag looks really great. Looks really good. It works with the color and the outfit, and it's more about the bag working with the outfit and not competing against the outfit.
That coat's kind of modern. It's like a really modern take on a double-breasted, which is what's really nice. But it's got that sort of classic Vuitton luggage, and there's like a cart and some other really nondescript, more of a vintage feel to it. It's sort of a nice sort of counterpart to the sort of slick, sort of really city-style coat.
Very nice. You guys sort of like with each other there. There we go.
The photographer we're shooting with is Alston Lutz. It was nice being a part of this romantic relationship between these two models. Alston really helped pull that out of them. He is really good at making people feel comfortable. He makes us all at ease, really.
We've been looking for a new model all day. We've had a stream of girls coming in and out. We have found one, so she's going to be here tomorrow. Her name's Amanda, and she's going to be a more curvaceous girl. But she's great. So, skin of the teeth, 11th hour, as always.
This is a woman you want to know.
That's right.
She looks like an O woman. She's friendly. She's not too off-putting. Well, I would say I am a control freak, and I own that, and I love it. But I like to be involved in every detail, from what the hair looks like, to every piece of the hair, to the makeup, to the clothes, to making sure everything looks as terrific, as perfect as possible. I'm extraordinarily passionate about this part of my job because it's taking sort of everyday women and making them feel almost like queens for the day.
That's nice like that. It's beautiful.
Going in. Because we are shooting an October fashion story in the middle of high summer in New Jersey, we didn't want to get too much greenery. We went for more architecture or a store, trying to stay away from all the green trees and grass. I still think there was bits, but you know, it is New Jersey in the summer.
Yeah? That's a wrap.
It's a wrap.
Oh, that's great. Good modeling, guys. Very nice.
When you see all the clothes come in from the showrooms and come into our closet, and then you see them all come together in the outfit and the model, it's just beautiful.
How's that shadow there? Is it too much? You look back and it's taken, what, 3 weeks to get to this point, and then you look at the screen, you see the girl, you see the clothes, you see the hair, the makeup, and you're just like, okay, that was worth it.